Hi, Nicki Vee here from the 10-10 movement, assisting you to go from struggle to success in any area of your life. And today I'm talking about our social life. And this video is for you if you feel so lonely because you don't feel like your social life is where you want it to be. So how do you stop feeling lonely? How do you stop feeling like everybody else seems to be having a great social life except you? So the first thing I want to talk about is how, when you look back at your life, look back and see the opportunities that you've missed. Now, you might go, do I have to, Nicki Vee? Yes, you do. Because often when we look back and we see that there was that time when somebody invited you to go to something, but you didn't really want to get home from work and get ready and go out. Or somebody invited you to something over the weekend, but then you went, yeah, but that means I've got to drive, or I need to get a taxi, or whatever. And all those fears or like those inconveniences come up and you say no to the invitation. So look back, and maybe there's different opportunities that you haven't taken up. Things like maybe there's people at work who do certain social things together. Or maybe there's things going on in your local area where people are arranging things that you could go to. And the reason that you don't go is you don't want to go into a room full of people and you don't know anyone. So looking back is the first thing that we need to do, because we need to understand that those have been the opportunities we've missed, and not to beat ourselves up, but to go, yeah, you see, those things came towards me as an opportunity to have a social life, to not feel so lonely, to not feel like it's just me and I don't really have a social life to talk about, and I scored really low on the scale of 0 to 10. You know, not like I don't have any social life, and 10, yeah, I've got like a, bustling social life, which I, almost have too much to do and too many appointments in my diary. So if you're low score, then look at those opportunities that you've missed, just to give you a sense that you could be having right now the social life that you want to have. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is to look around you and go and think about this. There will be people in your family, there will be people perhaps at your work or places that you go if you're not in work. There'll be people in your friends that do have a social life, they are connected to different things. Maybe they go to clubs, maybe they go to, and I don't mean nightclubs, that could be one way of going social life if you're that age group, right? And there are, lots of activities that go on all the time. And again, I want to come back to that feeling, because I know that feeling of like, yeah, but Nicki Vee, I don't want to do that because I don't want to be the only person that goes and doesn't know anybody. I've been to things in the past and it hasn't felt good. It hasn't felt good. I haven't felt like I belong. And so what we have to do is we have to go, well, who could I involve? Who could I ask to come with me? Who could I ask what they're doing at the weekend, for example, and whether you could go along. Now you're going to have all sorts of different interests from, your interest might be technology, your interest might be food and baking, or your interest might be crafts, or it might be something very cutting edge like fashion or music or whatever. You see, if you can decide what it is that you love and move towards things like that, and if it is that you don't know anybody else who does that, but my guess is you do, think about who you know. Think about them. Ask them, what do you do? Can I hang out? Can I come along? Find out what there is with the people you know, so that your social life goes to the next level. So only 2 things in this quick video. The first one, you must do this as well, because otherwise we're going to think that it's all somebody else's fault. We don't have enough friends. We don't have enough opportunities. I guarantee you can think of all the opportunities you've missed. And now think of all the opportunities that there might be if you just asked and looked. And I think the other thing I just want to remind you of is go towards things you love. Go towards things you love that could create for you a social life. So if this is the first time that you've watched a video on the 10-10 movement, do please press subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you get notified when a new video comes out. If you've got something you want to ask or you want to say about this video, please do put it in the feed below and I'll answer that as quickly as I possibly can. Now up here, there will be another video, something that's also about your social life and that part of our world which can be busy or can be very lonely. And then down here is a video that says, do you want to find out where you are in the whole of your life on a scale of 0 to 10? So you hit this video and it will take you through to do the live test. So that's all from me and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.